choice to pick just who you want to be using as your main DPS is not often easily made. I would say first and foremost, style and personal choice reign supreme here. Now, some people objectively just say, okay, well, who makes this number the highest and goes with that, and that's fine. Some people prefer attack styles. My favorite personal attack style is Strix with her auto attack, which does an AoE blast. I think that's very cool and efficient. Some people prefer to stay with Jamila because what do I need to do? That one. Oh god. Okay. So she hits 2 targets pretty hard, and then you could also decide to use Birdsong, who attacks very fast and has a lot of attacks per attack round. One thing you have to keep in mind is sometimes this number is deceptive. Now, when I swapped from... Now, I know it's going to fluctuate pretty heavily because Evelyn's getting attacked. Whenever I did this, the damage went down by a fair bit. Pretty good indicator that it's already not looking too great for Jamila versus Strix. But say it went the other way. Say Jamila increases damage. One thing that isn't currently displayed is this little stinky green stuff and what effect it has on our enemies taking damage. Currently, if we were to be using Celeste or Regis instead of Celeste, who increases damage taken, that number would be lower again. It doesn't. This indicator doesn't currently show how much damage you're actually doing. It's a little hard to explain, but just for simplicity's sake, assume it only calculates the increases that are globally applied. The same goes for Barrowin and her hammer stacks. She makes my champions do a whole ton of damage, but it's not shown here. It would actually go up if we were to use Tyrell. So let's see, E76, right? Almost 77. Let's do a quick little swap to Tyrell. Shouldn't be too hard. Pick that one. Quickly get him to soft cap. So there I'm at E79-ish. That was 2E more, or E2 more. But I would be doing significantly less actual damage because my hammer stacks apply so much damage. That's something you want to keep in mind when selecting your main DPS. Options you have as it stands, I would say, practically speaking, there are Strix, Jamila, Birdsong, Binwin. Binwin's pretty good, especially if you have a Barrowin. Binwin's pretty sick. And if you're trying, maybe a Drizzt. It's a little iffy on that one. Anyway, that is kind of a gentle... I don't know how to explain it. That's how to pick your main DPS. Look at the number, or pick your style, see if you care about the number, but don't forget the hidden buffs that might not always be displayed on that damage indicator. Or a really good way is to just see what wave you can push to, and then when you wipe, you just try with a different person and see if they get to the same general area. Like, go back a few waves and then see if they can get to even close to what you're doing. That's it for this one. That's picking your main DPS. See you next time.